Hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Valentine's Day. No, welcome back to Valentine. Breathe. Welcome back to Vloguary. Welcome back to Vloguary Day 15. This video is going to be a mess. I'm running late once again. What's all that on my floor? Hello, love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today is going to be an absolute, who knows what's going to happen. The BAFTAs is tomorrow, but I am literally panicking. I am not prepared at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm wearing. So I thought we could just quickly go through my outfits, even though by the time you see this, I would already be knees deep in BAFTA content. So I wanted to keep it really simple. I'm not about trying to stand out or having any attention on me whatsoever. Absolutely no shade to anyone who loves a bit of attention. When I go to these sort of events that are, in my eyes, the biggest and probably, I think, like the last event I'll ever go to, if that makes sense. Every event I go to, I treat it like it's the last event I'll ever go to, because it's, am I recording? Yeah, because it genuinely is just like, these trousers fit amazing. Because it genuinely just feels like an honor to be invited to these things. Got me recycling bin trousers. I brought 2 suit jackets. Obviously one of them I'm going to return. I'm going uptown today for a little appointment. It's so strange. Like, obviously I'm a man and I shave. I suffer really badly with ingrown hair blemishes. Spoken about this before. I've used everything. I get them on my neck a lot and sometimes I get them on my face. I've had one here on my face, like a little ingrown hair bump on my face for about, I want to say, 2 years. It's never gone. It's like, I've tried to like get it out and all this sort of stuff. Not ideal. Probably like the worst thing you can do is try and do it on your own. But I've always seen it at the surface. I know this is so gross. Basically, I've just tried everything to get rid of it and it's always come back and I'm like, oh, it's so annoying. So I'm actually gonna go see if I can get portions of my face lasered off. Like hair removal laser. Okay, here's like the really cash jacket. Top man, 44 regular. I've got a stain down my top. So, like I said, very like, I'm not trying to get any sort of attention. I just want to enjoy myself, have a couple of margaritas, shout at Timothy Chalamet and Mikey Madison in the nicest way possible. I'm not going to be like having a go at them. It's going to be like, hey, oh my god, I love you guys. So yeah, I think this is too big for me. So did I get one size up? Please say I did. So I've been invited to the whole day sort of thing. I don't know who's going to be there. I don't know what I'm doing. They very kindly booked me a cab. Right, what size is this? This is 42. Yeah, this is 42. It's so much better. I could have gone one down maybe. No, I think this is great. So, obviously I'm not wearing this under that. So, I'll show you what my sort of, what's it called? My sort of vision was. I need to get my train. So this is the vision I'm going for. Like, obviously he is 20 out of 10 model and I'm not. But like that's sort of like, you know, it looks sort of 60s, 70s, so chilled. What am I doing here sort of vibe. I've got the matching shirts. Okay, so I'm gonna send the 44 back. Then I've got sort of the rib neck vest. I also bought this shirt, which is like polka dot, long sort of collar situation. Obviously ignore the fact that there's gonna be a white t-shirt with a big stain on under it. But I was like, just in case, so ignore. Oh, look at the little fluffy. It's my 3rd battery. Okay, so there's this. Just imagine the white t-shirt's not under it. Pop the little coals out. What do we think? So white t-shirt's not under it. There's that. It looks all right. Why am I doing this now? I don't know. I have no idea. And then I want to wear cowboy boots as well, which I've got down here. So I love that shirt anyway. Cowboy boots under these trousers, which hopefully they will fit. They look horrendous, but we'll sort that out later on. Guys, I'm gonna have to go because I'm gonna be late. Right, we'll get back to this later.
Oops, almost dropped my phone. Great start. I feel like this is a very underrated park in London, guys. This is Green Park, London. I've actually driven my car across this. I've actually driven my car across this greenery in a game called Watch Dogs Legions. But yeah, a lovely little park. And yeah, I feel like no one really talks about this park. It's a lovely one. Oi, oi. This is the fancy Ritz. Daffodils! Daffodils are my favourite flower, guys. Oh, it's nice to see you again. This place used to be a place called Mahiki, where my friend Simon used to work at. Had many a nights out in there, and also another fun fact, Dua Lipa used to be a promoter on the door here. Didn't she come far? Just walked past the guy from Towie. I was like, I recognise him. Oh yeah, he was on Towie. This is a nice little spot. Oh, wow. Just took a little detour. But yeah, this is cool. Just need to show you my phone charger. Just very incognito. Anyone suffer from dry lips? This is the #1 I love. I think there's a cherry flavour as well that I really like. But I lost it. But yeah, great, great, great. Get it from Sainsbury's, Boots.
Hello, I'm back. Look like I'm going to school. So, 42. This shirt is a little bit cropped. I'm in my pants as well. Love the big... what's it, these are called, flaps. Like that. And then I'll have the vest under. And yeah, like, the shirt is cropped. I quite like this. It's very 70s, isn't it? Oh. Central wasn't as bad as last week when I went uptown. It was a lot quieter today. It wasn't too chaotic. Obviously, I'm gonna fake tan tonight. Oh, I don't know about the black. They look a little bit flaccid and you can't really see them. Then it's the after party and I'm like, do I wanna be wearing my jacket? Do I wanna be swinging the jacket around my... God, guys, I don't know. I could probably roll this up into the pocket and then do a little change at the afters. Because I got invited to the after party as well. I was like, who was in charge of this guest list? No, I'm just trying to talk myself out of it. But yeah, what we thinking? Black or white? It's gonna be too late either way. I think white and then take this for the after show, after party. Okay, so I may or may not be going to dinner at my friend's house tonight. Unfortunately, she's moving away to Kent, which isn't too far. It's like in Gravesend. Don't mind me, I'm so hungry. Just having a bowl of fruit, which isn't too far. Too far for my liking, obviously, but it's got to do what you do. I need to fix that door on the fridge, I'm so sorry. But I may be going to her house and have a little goodbye. We got a big event tomorrow. Not to be choking. Got a big event, I want to be in bed by 9 PM. I'm gonna get laser here to get rid of the hairs. Above here, not obviously here. How am I feeling? Apprehensive. I'm trying to just really enjoy the day, if that makes sense. Like, luckiest kid in the world being invited to the BAFTAs, what the actual F. But then I also want to make it a really good experience for you guys and for obviously me to watch back on in the future. There's a lot going on. It should be a really, really lovely day. It's the whole day. So, and I'm getting dinner there. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect at all. The cab's come in. I'm going to where they're taking me. We'll just sort it out from there. I have no idea. I'm going to take my phone charger. I'm going to film it on my phone because I just feel like that's just going to be best for me tomorrow. Having a phone and a camera at the same time, it sounds like the easiest thing in the world, but for me, it'd be nice to have it all on one thing and then just have my charger with me. I'm nervous. When you look at these people at these events, they've all got it sussed out. They know what they're doing. They know who they are. Their game face is on. I need to get in the main frame of being like, I've been invited for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but I've been invited for that reason. They wanted to work with me this year. I've just got to go with it that I deserve to be there, just like everyone else who's been invited. But I can't get that in my brain. I will, but when you go there, you think, oh, everyone's just so calm and collected, and they're like, they must be thinking the same thing. They've got to be. I just want to reiterate, I go to screenings, I go to premieres, just the best thing in the world. But I rarely do massive things like this on my own as well in the industry. It's just scary, I don't know. It's Stockholm syndrome, not Stockholm syndrome, it's imposter syndrome. I don't know, I just get in my head, I need to stop. I got invited for a reason, I'm gonna enjoy it. In like a weird way, I know that your guys are gonna be in my pocket. You'll be watching it now. I hope you had a really good time. This is the best, dreamiest day tomorrow. I don't know, I'm not like, not grateful because you know I am and I say it all the time, but I still get very anxious around these sort of big events because I still feel like Mark before YouTube, if that makes sense. I sound like such a pick me, but it's true. I'm still like very much like, oh my God, I do not belong here in the slightest. But I will take any opportunity under my wing and just enjoy it. Rightfully so. I know you'll be saying, pat on the back. It's movies. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. I won't stop talking about movies. That's what I always say. Okay, surprise, surprise, I can't relax. So I just thought, why don't I just come into the bathroom and show you a couple of things that I'm going to be using. I think because it means so much to me is why I'm a little bit nervous. What is that? Oh, it's the shadow. I don't want any fake tan disasters because I'm going to be wearing white tomorrow. And obviously when I went to the cruise, I was running really late and I did a very deep tan that just went a little bit tits up. Nothing to do with the brand, more because of me, and I wasn't paying attention, I was rushing. So a tan that I use when I just genuinely know it's going to be amazing very last minute, I think I mentioned this already before, is the Caramel for a Warm Golden Tone Technicolor by Bondi Sands. This is just the most amazing, incredible natural tan in this shade, and it doesn't go all patchy. It's just incredible. I love it. And if it was to go patchy and I needed to do a little scrub down, which I'm going to do anyway to prep my skin, I'm going to be using the Creamy Candy, oh my God, body scrub from Lush. Now I've been using this for a couple of weeks, and does it make me want to eat my arm? Yes, it does. I've also been pairing it with this, which I mentioned early on in the month, the Tree Hut Watermelon Sheer Sugar Scrub. Oh, it's got vegan collagen in it, amazing. So I got this from Boots, and oh, I've just absolutely been loving this. It's just a very what you expect watermelon to smell like. I'm not going to wash my hair tonight, I'm going to wash it tomorrow. All I'm going to use is the micellar face wash from Simple. It's just, it does the job, it's perfect, it's amazing. I don't want any crazy stuff. Like I love to use ocean salt for like a little scrub. I don't want to be doing that the day before, just in case. Obviously I'm the last person in the world that you need advice from when it comes to fake tan in your hands, but I have been using this little thing from Bondi Sands. It's just a nice little scrubby wub that you can wash over, and it just makes the mitts more attractive looking. I always say when I feel anxious I clean but this sink is a little bit worse for wear, so I'm just giving that a little scrub. God, as if, like, this is my dream, guys, and I'm nervous. It's like nervous excitement. Obviously I'm never ever in a million years going to pull out. Incredibly excited, guys. I just don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I've done premieres before, obviously I know I keep saying it, but I know what to expect with them, and I've done like other bits, you know, but I've never done like an award ceremony like this. Just need to do some feedback on my eBay, which I'm just so in love with. Oh, didn't tell you that Tomb Raider toy. So basically when I bidded, the other person got it by like £1 or whatever, and then the same guy put it back on the market, so I don't think the original buyer actually went ahead and bought it. So he put it back up on eBay, and I got it. I'm so excited. So I don't need anything else off eBay, so I'm just gonna leave feedback for these other 2 things I bought, and I won't buy any more. Positive. Amazing. I think it'd be good for me if I actually went out for dinner tonight, because it would just sort of like, you know, distract me from putting my pants. I'm not even nominated. I'm a bloody, you know, can't imagine how they're all thinking, making it all about me. I know. Woo, I'm so excited. I feel honoured. I feel like on top of the world. I feel so like honoured to be in a room full of like talented people. Like, that's the main thing as well. Like, oh, how romantic, Nat. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to me. So cute. I feel like you're going to propose to me.
I think I might.
This is so lovely.
Don't let me down though.
Thank you. Of course it is, yes.
1,000 times yes.
So we've got halloumi, we've got pomegranate, we've got brox, we've got yogs.
We've got kale.
Kale.
We've got tender stem. We've got sweet potatoes.
Oh my God.
And a lemony yoghurt.
Thank you so much. What a Saturday night, eh? Right guys, I've just got in from a very lovely night. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned that my friend Nat is moving to Kent. So I don't know how often we'll see each other, which just honestly breaks my heart. Even though Kent isn't that far at all. We went to uni together and Nat moved to London and it was just the best thing ever. And we've stayed friends since 2012. 2012, we've been friends for 2012. So like over 10 years now. And yeah, just Nat, being close to Nat up the road has just been amazing. So just spent some time with her. I need to fake tan, I need to end this vlog. I need to get into bed, have an early night. I know you guys understand that this vlog hasn't been the best, but hopefully I'll make it up for you. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. I love you guys so much and I'll see you for the big day tomorrow. Mwah, love ya.